There will come a moment in your life when you suddenly realize the people who once felt unshakable are slowly beginning to change. It starts quietly. Your grandmother forgets a simple detail. Your grandfather asks a question he already asked an hour ago. They look at you with tired eyes, searching, trying to remember something their mind can no longer hold. It doesn't happen all at once. It's slow, it's subtle, it's invisible, until the day you finally notice it. And when you do, your heart breaks in a way you were never prepared for. Because you're not just watching them forget things, you're watching them fade. Piece by piece, memory by memory. You're watching the strongest people you knew turn fragile. You're watching the hands that once held your entire world begin to tremble. You're watching the voices that once guided your childhood grow softer, quieter, sometimes lost entirely. And what hurts the most is knowing that they still remember how much they love you, even if their mind can't always show it. This moment, when they begin to forget, is the moment you must decide who you will be in their life. Will you be the one who pulls away because it's too painful to watch them change? Or will you be the one who stays, who listens, who understands, who chooses love even when their memory doesn't choose you back? Because when they start forgetting the world, that's when they need you more than ever.
When grandparents change, understanding memory loss, mood swings, and how families can love them better. Our grandparents are our living history, carrying decades of wisdom, sacrifice, and love, but aging can bring memory loss, confusion, irritability, and emotional changes that families don't always understand. This video gently explores what they're going through and how children and grandchildren can respond with patience, empathy, and unconditional love. If this video speaks to your heart, please subscribe for more meaningful content like this. Aging is a quiet, gradual shift, and many of us don't notice it until something feels different. One day, the grandparents who used to walk confidently, speak clearly, and remember every detail of our lives begin to change. They pause longer before answering. They forget small things. They lose track of time. They become irritable over situations that never bothered them before. And sometimes the warmth in their eyes seems replaced by a distant uncertainty. These changes can be painful to witness, but behind them is a story far deeper than forgetfulness or frustration. Imagine what it feels like to lose pieces of yourself slowly, to search for words that used to come easily, to walk into a room and forget why you're there, to feel overwhelmed by noises, conversations, or decisions that once felt simple. Many grandparents silently face this reality every day. They don't always understand what's happening inside their own minds, and that confusion can turn into sadness, anger, or withdrawal. They are not trying to be difficult. They are trying to hold on to the clarity that once defined them. Memory loss is not just forgetting names or misplacing items. It is losing little fragments of identity. It is watching familiar things fade around the edges. Mood swings are not intentional. Irritability is not disrespect. Their minds are working harder than ever just to keep up with the world around them. And when they become childlike, stubborn, or emotional, it is because their brains are shifting into a more vulnerable state, a place where they need reassurance more than criticism, comfort more than correction. As children and grandchildren, our first reaction might be frustration. We wonder why they repeat the same questions. We feel impatient when they forget conversations we just had. We get confused when they suddenly become angry or sensitive. But what they truly need from us is kindness. They need our voices to be soft, our patience to be steady, and our presence to be warm. Because even if they don't say it, they are scared of losing themselves. We must remember that these are the same hands that once held ours when we were little. These are the same hearts that stayed up late worrying about us, the same voices that guided our first steps, the same people who protected us when we were fragile. Now it is our turn to protect them. When they forget, remind them gently. When they repeat themselves, listen again. When they become irritated, respond with calm. When they look lost, guide them with reassurance. Little acts of patience can become their anchor. If they ask the same question 3 times, It's not because they want to annoy you, it's because their mind let the answers slip away. If they become emotional over small things, it's because their world feels unpredictable and overwhelming. If they cling to old memories, it's because those memories are becoming their safe place. And if they forget your name, don't take it personally. Love does not disappear just because words do. The heart remembers even when the mind cannot. There will be moments when it feels heavy. Moments when you feel like you're losing the person you once knew. Moments when you miss the version of them who was strong, sharp, and capable. But remember this, even in their confusion, even in their silence, even in their irritability, they still love you. They still need you. They still recognize your presence, even if they can't always express it. So slow down, speak gently, make their environment peaceful and predictable. Reduce overwhelm, celebrate even the smallest victories. Don't argue with their confusion, guide them through it. Don't rush them, meet them where they are. Don't correct them harshly. Kindness is far more powerful. And above all, treasure every moment, because these moments will not last forever. To every child and grandchild watching, this is your reminder. One day, you will look back and be grateful for the patience you chose to give, the love you chose to show, the time you chose to spend. Caring for grandparents is not a burden. It is a gift, a privilege, a final chapter you get to write with love. If your grandparents are still here, call them today. Visit them, sit beside them, listen to their stories, even if they repeat them. Hold their hands, even if they tremble. Forgive their irritability because it comes from fear, not anger. They may forget details, but they will always feel the warmth of your love. If this message touched your heart, please subscribe for more videos like this. Your support helps us create meaningful content that honors family, love, and the people who shaped us.
And there is something important that every child, every grandchild, every family member must understand. Alzheimer's and other memory diseases do not only erase memories, they reshape emotions, behavior, and the ability to understand the world. What you see on the outside is only a small part of the battle they face inside. Alzheimer's is not just forgetfulness. It is the slow fading of the brain's ability to recognize familiar faces, process information, and control emotions. This means your grandparents may become confused, suspicious, anxious, or frustrated, not because of who you are, but because their mind cannot keep up with reality. They may accuse you of things you didn't do. They may push you away. They may say things that hurt. They may act in ways that feel unreasonable. But remember this truth, it is not them. It's the illness speaking through them. One of the most important lessons for families is this: do not take their behavior personally. When they forget your name, it's not a lack of love. When they become irritated easily, it's not because they're ungrateful. When they repeat questions again and again, it's not because they're ignoring you. Their brain is losing connections they once used to survive, protect, and guide their families. Your patience becomes the bridge that supports them when their own mind cannot. Children and grandchildren must learn the power of responding with calm. When they become upset, lower your voice instead of raising it. When they become confused, explain softly instead of correcting harshly. When they resist help, try again with gentler hands. When they forget, remind them with kindness. When they panic because they feel lost, reassure them with words that feel safe. I'm here. You're not alone. These simple words can bring them more comfort than you realize. Another lesson is that routine is everything for someone with Alzheimer's. Predictability makes them feel safe. Familiar faces make them feel grounded. A consistent schedule reduces their fear and confusion. Your presence, your voice, your steady patience can calm storms they cannot control. Even if they do not remember the exact moment, they will feel the emotion behind it, and that emotion stays with them long after the memory fades. Families must also understand that as memory fades, emotions become sharper. They might not remember what happened 5 minutes ago, but they will remember how you made them feel. This is why kindness, tone, and gentleness are not optional. They are essential. Your love becomes their compass. Your patience becomes their safety. Your presence becomes their anchor. And perhaps the greatest lesson of all is this: your grandparents need you now more than ever in their entire lives. They once protected you, now they need your protection. They once guided you, now they need your guidance. They once comforted you through fear, now they need your comfort as they face the fear of losing themselves. Their world is shrinking, but your love can make that smaller world feel safe. There will be days when you feel overwhelmed, and that is normal. There will be moments when their behavior frustrates you, and that is human. But if you can shift your perspective, if you can look beyond the illness and see the person who raised you, cared for you, and loved you before you even understood love, you will remember why this is worth it. Because one day, when they are gone, you will look back at these moments not with regret, but with gratitude. You will be grateful for every time you chose compassion over frustration. You will be grateful for every moment you spent beside them. You will be grateful that you showed up, because love is something you never get the chance to redo. If you still have your grandparents, take care of them gently. Learn about their illness so you can understand them better. Show them patience even when it's hard. Give them grace even when they seem difficult. And love them through the confusion, through the changes, through the forgetfulness, because somewhere inside them, the love they have for you remains untouched. If this message resonated with you, please subscribe for more videos like this. Your support helps us create meaningful content that honors our elders, our families, and the love that holds generations together. Before this video ends, I want you to take a moment and think about your grandparents, not as the people they are now, but as the people they once were. Think about the strength they carried, the dreams they once chased, the sacrifices they made quietly, and the love they gave without ever asking for anything in return. They are aging, yes, but they are aging with stories, battles, and memories that shaped who you are today. If you still have them in your life, don't wait for the right time. Don't wait until it's too late. Call them, visit them, sit beside them even if they no longer remember the details, because your presence still means something. Your voice still brings comfort. Your love still reaches them, even through the fog of memory loss. And if your grandparents have already passed, honor them by treating the elders around you with the same kindness you would have given them. Love does not disappear. It simply changes where it lives. Thank you for watching, and thank you for caring about the people who once cared for you. If this message touched your heart, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share it with someone who needs this reminder, and help us spread compassion for the people who gave us so much. More meaningful videos like this are coming soon. Stay gentle, stay grateful, and remember, they may forget many things, but they will never forget how you made them feel.